welcome back to the channel. I am Metaphysical Mia 33, and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. All right, so I see we have some people in the chat. Thank you, Healer. Thank you for showing up today. And Elvis usually lets me know that everything is working good and sounds good. My sound check person, Elvis Raposo. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. See, I knew it. Awesome. And hey, Danny, welcome back. All right, so we got the Healer and Welvis. Well, I guess I got a new name for you, Elvis. Welcome. All right, so let's move along here. Okay, so it looks like we have a good turnout today. We have a few people. Nice. Welcome. So glad to have you all here with me today, whether you're watching live or catching the replay. If you found this video, I do believe that there is a message here, and it means you're meant to be here. I am an intuitive tarot reader and an empath. If you've been feeling heavy or stuck, you've definitely found the right video. You're just needing a little sign from spirit. You're definitely in the right place. This is a safe and honest and authentic place. And I'm here. My mission is basically just to help you remember who you are, what you deserve, and what your spirit or your higher self is trying to tell you. So if you have anything that you'd like me to meditate on or send prayers and positive energy towards, definitely let me know and let us know in the chat so we can all send out those good vibes. And we have a great mods in the chat there. We have the Healer and we have Elvis. And yeah, and we have Danny's wax. I cannot talk today. I've been talking all day, so my mouth is like, bleh, I'm done. All right, so again, this is a loving, supporting community. Everyone in the chat is so amazing, so helpful. There's Coco, so say hey, Coco. Yep, she knows what we're doing. She wants to be part of this. So anyways, today we're going to be doing some mini yes or no tarot and oracle questions live. So if you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Just make sure it's in a yes or no format. And if Spirit has any more to say, we will go further. All right, and just a few things here. Also, I don't like to ask or answer any questions that pertain to anything medical or legal or severe financial situations. If it resonates, that's awesome, claim it. If it doesn't, release it, let it go. That just means it's for somebody else. And also, if you have a question, go ahead and please tag the @ Metaphysical Mia 33. That way it highlights on my end and I can make sure to spot your question easily. Also, please remember to be kind in the comments. We have such a great community here, and we haven't come across it yet, so I know that my mods are totally on top of it. And because this space is definitely to feel safe, and we all just here to encourage and support each other, right? So again, everyone give a big thank you to the mods, keeping the chat flowing smoothly. Love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. All right, so go ahead and grab your coffee, your tea, whatever you drink this time of day. And if you're watching the replay, hey there, welcome. You're still right on time. There's probably something here for you, and that's why you're here. You're meant to hear it. And just so you know, this channel is not just about tarot. I also do videos on spiritual awakening, how to know you're an empath, crystals, energy vampires, all that stuff. All right, and also we like to do movie breakdowns through the lens of tarot on this channel also. And hey, if anything connects with you today, if it resonates, again, don't go ahead and claim it. Last thing, all right. Just a quick little side note before we jump in. I did put out an Amazon wish list, so if you ever feel like, hey, I want to send Mia a little something, check that out. All right, no pressure, just a little fun. All right, and if you are a new subscriber, go ahead and let us know in the chat. Just say subscribe and we can all give you a proper welcome. All right, let's go ahead and call in the angels. And this is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. Thank you. All right, remember, where energy goes, energy flows, and things grow. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. Okay, so everything looks good. Awesome. Cool. All right, let me look at the chat. Hi, FP. Welcome. All right, so we have hello Friday here from Toronto, Ontario. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Danny, let's start off with Danny now. All right, let's see here. Danny, let's get the yes or no's. And you know what? I'm actually going to put two decks together. All right. Not that deck though. This is not the deck I'm wanting. All right, sorry guys. Let's see here. Where are they? All right, I guess I'll do that later. Oh, no, here they are. That's not them either. Okay, all right. So for those of you that are new, get used to this. I am a scatterbrain, and I have ADHD, and sometimes I tend to go off the rails. And yeah, my mods are really good at helping me stay on task. So yeah, cool, cool, cool. All right, I just wanted to get, then there's another deck that I wanted to get here. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is so fun. We have to use these at some point. When I'm feeling it. I got a new deck. It's Back to the Future Tarot deck and guidebook. And this pretty much does the breakdown of the movie already for us, but I may do one anyways. But I just thought, I saw these. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to get these. These are so cute. So I have not even opened them yet. So yeah, since we're here, let's do a quick little unboxing real quick, shall we? Yeah, sorry guys. Okay, again, like ADHD moment. All right, cool. It's got the book. All right. Okay, so we start with the Fool. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, okay, because we, oh my gosh, these are cute. Can you guys see these? Strength, the Hermit. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, of course. Oh, these are so fun. Okay, all right, enough of that. I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, these are really nice. So we definitely have to pull these out when we're feeling it. Definitely. All right, cool, cool, cool. Those are fun. Okay. Scooting along here. Let me put these down here. Okay, and I'm still looking for my yes or no deck. Okay. All right, we'll just use this deck here. I guess that's what Spirit wants us to use now. Okay. Oh no, of course they're on my lap. Oh my god. You guys, I'm a space case. All right. You guys are just as crazy as me. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let me just give these a little cleanse here. All right, we're going to give these a little shuffle, shuffle. I just put two decks together, and we are going to tap into Danny's energy. Danny, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Danny wants to know, recently saw a general reading that resonated intuitively. I feel like lots of spying energy. Is there possibly a couple spying on me that plans to present some type of contract? Whew. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out, Danny. All right, let me just do a little shuffle for these because I'm just feeling like they're just kind of all over the place, and I just want to give them a good shuffle, shuffle for you. All right. Okay, Danny. Okay. A couple spying on me that plans to present type of contract. Whew. Danny. All right, let's see. Let's see here. All right, we got... No. Burning through money, poor investments, broke. But you know what? Okay, so if you look at, oh, whoops. All right, you guys know me. Okay. If you look here, look at it. It kind of looks like this person's kind of spying, right? Like checking you out through dark shades, right? Okay, so there's some kind of shady deal maybe. Let's get a little more information on that, Danny. Let's get a little bit more information on that. What are we feeling? Which cards here? Okay, let's go ahead and go with these. Thank you. Okay, let's a little more information for Danny, please. A little more information for Danny, please. Thank you. This one's flying. Okay. Okay. New beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So it feels like there is definitely a contract coming to you. I do see it's going to be kind of on the slide. It's going to be something on the side. Okay, but look at all of this abundance. See that just money, 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 money all over the place, all in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but these are a bunch of dollar bills all around in the background here. Okay, and I do feel like this is something that, this is kind of like a blue purple, and I'm feeling like, that is connected to your intuition, right? So that's connected to your crown chakra. So I do feel like you are definitely, what you're feeling is right. Okay, let's get a little bit more information. So I do feel like, yes, I don't want to use the word spy. I feel like more like checking you out, just like, kind of checking on things, I don't feel like it's a spying thing per se, like it's not on the sly, not on behind the scenes type of thing. I feel like kind of like let's see, resources. Be grateful for what you have and have something for the future. Use wisely as needed. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a contract coming towards you. And I feel like they want to know more about you. All right, let's break out the tarot. Danny, this was a loaded question. I'm feeling there's a lot more to this than what you're letting on to here, or what Spirit's letting on. What these people are, this energy is very secretive. It's a very secretive energy, very closed off, very... I feel like someone needs to, I'm like, you know what? That's what it is. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so you're gonna, when you get presented this offer, you need to be open-minded about it. Okay, open-minded, open spirit, open heart, open mind. Okay, what else here? Let's pull a tarot. Let's see here. Here we got the Knight of Swords. All right, so it's something that's going to definitely keep your mind sharp, okay? The Knight of Swords, it's something that's going to be... It's something they want your mind. There's something that they want from you. You are their resource. You're like they can't do it without you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, I'm feeling like it's but I do feel like they're kind of like, they are definitely watching you, and I have like a Scorpio, Capricorn-ish vibe with this. Okay, like I don't feel like they're totally like letting out their intentions yet, Danny. Again, I do feel like there's some kind of like side job, or like but with that, all that money in the background, I do feel like this something is going to be potential, like a potential financial backing type of deal. Okay, I don't know if this is something that they're going to be like maybe sponsoring you in some way. Yeah. But I'm getting the energy like, don't rush into it though, okay? Definitely go into it with an open mind, but don't rush into it, okay? Like if you notice the Knight of Swords here, he's kind of just, he's not rushing. He's just standing there. See, his horse is like standing still. He's not moving forward. He's taking his time and moving cautiously. And that's the advice here, is to be cautious moving forward, okay? Just make sure that you have an open mind and open heart about it. Yeah, open heart. Yeah, see, this opening your heart, open. Okay, yeah, Danny, what you're feeling, your intuition is right. Yeah, definitely be ready. Be ready. Let's pull another tarot for you. One more tarot. Okay, let's get a potential outcome. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Can't make this up, Danny. We got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely. Okay, that's definitely like something that you're going to be, it's like teamwork. Okay, and all about in this physical realm. Okay, in this, it's very earthly. Okay, and then we got this heart chakra energy. I keep getting that heart chakra, and your intuition is very strong. It's definitely going to take all your heart, mind, body, soul. Yeah. So your answers, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and, all right. Thank you, Danny, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's go ahead and clear those out. Okay, I'm going to take a check at the chat. Let's see. Chelsea. Hi, is my protection very strong? Chelsea, I do feel like yours is. You know what? Let's do this. Chelsea, are you with us still? Go ahead and let us know in the chat if you're still with us, because I need to make sure that your energy is open for the pendulum. Okay? All right. Chelsea, if you're still with us, I know that there's a little bit of a, you're welcome, Danny. You're welcome, welcome. Okay, and I know that you, there's a little lag in the chat, so I'm going to give Chelsea a second because I do feel like I'm needing to use the pendulum for Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, and Chelsea wants to know... All right, let me just get a little grounded here. Scoot things out of the way here. All right, so Chelsea, where's Chelsea's question? Why is my protection very strong? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Chelsea, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Chelsea would like to know, is her protection strong? Does she have protection, strong protection energy? I got a yes. Yes. Okay. That's my yes. Yes. Yes, my friend. Your energy is very protected. Very, very strong. Very strong. Okay. Let's see here. And then the blessed one. Hi, what are A's feelings for me currently? Okay, the blessed one. If you can maybe put that in a yes or no, and then we can go off of that if Spirit has any more to say. Therese, welcome back. Will me and Jonathan get married? Jonathan's back. All right. All right, Therese, let's find out. Let's get some answers for Therese. All right, let's do this. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Thank you so much, Therese, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, Therese. Therese, where did that go? Will me and Jonathan get married? Will me and Jonathan get married, Therese? All right, I'm not comfortable with those. Will me and Jonathan get married? Will me and Jonathan get married? Thank you, Therese, for allowing me to tap into your energy. I call upon Therese's higher self. Spiritual team. Therese and Jonathan get married. Yeah, we got double. Oh, we got a double yes. We got brilliant idea, clear path, bright future ahead. Aw, and then we have getting satisfaction, good times, happy ending. Oh, I love that. I don't feel like there's even more to be said about that, Therese. And I feel like we did this the other day with you. I don't know if it was you, but I feel like we had a really good vibe with you the other day. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oh, keep us posted on that, Therese. Exciting. So many weddings. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to scooch along here. So yes, Danny Carmona, possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Leo. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, FP, I'm in love with a man. Where'd it go? FP says, I'm in love with a man who I just met on May 16th. We've been texting almost every day. Does he feel the same about me? If so, will we be together for the balance of our life as we are 70? Oh, wow. I just got this energy of pure sweetness, FP. Like my heart just got so filled with joy. I am an empath and I feel your energy. I just feel like this such sweet energy. Oh my gosh, I love this energy. Let's stay in this for a minute. You have a great energy, my friend. Okay, so FP. Yes, sunny outlook blossom, open to divine inspiration. Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing here, FP, okay, I'm seeing like a dandelion. And you know, like dandelions, how they when they dry up, and then you can blow on them, and they say make a wish. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into this energy, FP. This is such pure joy. I'm feeling like this is a dried up dandelion, and it's not done yet, right? Because its duty is still to provide that wish for you to blow this. I don't know if that's what this is, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? And I'm feeling like this is your wish fulfillment. This is your wish come true, and like it's not over yet. The sun is still shining, okay? Oh, I love that. Oh, ah, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, FP. That was so sweet. Oh my goodness, I loved that. So yeah, the answer was yes. I did feel that for you, okay? Definitely. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I feel like I'm not done with this energy. I don't want to say goodbye to this energy yet. I feel like there's a little more energy or a little more, let's see. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Okay. 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 What am I feeling? All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and use this deck. I'm feeling a little bit more for you, FP. What more? What else would you like FP to know, please? What else would you like FP to know, please? What else would you like FP? Thank you. I'm not feeling those. Let me give these, you know what? Let me just clear these out real quick. Okay, I'm just going to give these a little shuffle. I just feel like the energy in these are kind of totally changed. All right, let's go ahead and do that again, FP. All right, FP, what else do you want FP to know, please? What else do you want FP to know, please? Thank you. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. You're riding that wave. Riding the wave to the end, my friend. And I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Aw, yeah, definitely. A lot of happiness, a lot of happy emotions, a lot of fun emotions, a lot of joy. Just riding that wave, riding that wave. Love it. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, FP. That was very, very, very nice. Very nice. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Okay, let me scooch along. I'm going to take... Oh, okay. Wow, that was interesting. A whole deck just fell onto my lap. All right. Okay, sorry, you guys. I know this is kind of a mess. Okay, let me just set these to the side there. Take a quick sip of my water. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a second to read the comments and get to the next question. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so Illuminati Leo Light, you're wet. You're back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great Thursday. The weather is perfect today in California. Hi. Yeah, it's amazing. The weather is so beautiful here in Arizona as well. And I was in California just a few weeks ago. It was so warm, but oh my gosh, so beautiful. I miss California. All right. Oh my God, Back to the Future. Danny says, yeah, right? Awesome. And Elvis says, awesome, Back to the Future. All right. Let's see. Those are very cool. I just watched the movie 2 weeks ago. Illuminati Leo Light. Haha, yay. Back to the Future. The most awesome creative movie. Can we go back to the future and ask if my past Andy guy and I will get closer? We reconnected romantically. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. I'd like to hear that. Let's tap into that. Okay. Hi, does Spirit have any guidance for me? Aldana? Okay, Aldana, we do yes or no questions here, but I'm feeling an angel message for you, Aldana, if you're still with us here. Okay? All right. Let's do this. All right, let's see. What would you like, Aldana? Aldana, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Aldana, what messages do you have for Aldana, please? I call upon Aldana's higher self. Aldana's spirit team. What messages? Whoa, wow, wow. That went super flying. They really want you to have this information. Ooh, boundaries. Okay, Aldana. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, and then we also have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewrite the future. Okay, Aldana, there is a relationship that you are in, or that like I'm feeling like a familial relationship. Okay, there's some kind of I'm feeling like there's like a generational curse, like a generational something that your spirit is asking you to. You need to set those boundaries. You are here for your generation, for your family, to break that curse and break that chain. Okay, yeah, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You have to set those boundaries in order for that to happen. Okay, it's time for you to set those boundaries. Okay, let's get a little more information there. What else here? What else, please? You know what? Okay, let's get, there's a different deck I want to get here. All right. Okay, what else would you like Aldana to know, please? Yeah, because I definitely feel like you need to set some better boundaries, Aldana. I feel like there's someone very strong that's kind of overstepping their bounds right now, and I'm feeling like you're giving too much of your energy away right now, and I feel like you're not getting enough back. All right, and I'm not saying like to push people away. All right, I'm just talking about setting boundaries. All right. And then we got positive intention. Yes, so that's what I was saying, like positive intentions, okay? You're setting boundaries so that you can create this beautiful new generation, right? This all, see, like I feel like these horses here in the back, right? Just all that pure, oh, they're unicorns, okay? It's magical, okay? Like there's just this family, right? And that this is going to create this happiness, this joy, and this care. And I feel like you're like, it's a very nurturing energy. So there might be like a mother figure here that you're needing to set boundaries with, or some kind of, there's a like a divine divine feminine energy here that I'm feeling. Like there's some kind of feminine energy, definite, that you're needing to just set those boundaries. And I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying to cut them off. I'm not saying, it's just really about protecting yourself. Okay? Yeah. And I'm feeling like there's, again, like there's like this relationship, really, like this feminine relationship. All right? Like there's like this pattern that just keeps going around and around and around and around. Okay? It's like this karmic deal that you made, this karmic contract that you made, and you were set here to break that chain. All right, stand strong for yourself. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right, thank you, Aldana, for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Does guidance for me? Danny, you're welcome. Chelsea says, yeah. Oh, we did that. Okay, oh, thank you. Therese, you're welcome. I know, that was so sweet. All right. Sherry! Oh, my goodness. Okay, I got to give Sherry a shout out. Sherry is one of my best friends. This is the first time that I have seen any of my friends here. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. She's my little sister. I call her Little Sis. I've known her since she was 15 years old. I'm calling you out, sister. Oh, honey. Okay. Whew. And okay, so just so you guys know, Sherry has a very, very strong energy. Her and I, when we are together, we are like the Wonder Twins. We have this power that is like no other. And so excuse me for a minute as I tap into Sherry's energy because, yeah. Oh, hi, Sherry. Okay, so Sherry, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Whew, okay. Okay, Sherry says, hi, Lovey, was asking God to soften my heart over a family member, heard the word discernment and clarity. Oh, honey, okay. All right, let's get let's get, so Sherry can get away without a yes or no question, and my mods can. All right, Sherry, let's get this deck for you. Let's get this deck for you. Okay, we're going to get the Healing Waters by Rebecca Campbell for you, okay? Oh, that one doesn't even go in there. Nope. All right, keep it. Okay, Sherry, discernment and clarity. What would you like? I call upon Sherry's higher self, Sherry's spiritual team. Sherry, what information do you have for Sherry, please? What information do you have for Sherry, please? Okay, so this card, follow the stream, dedication, trust the future, rivers and oceans. Ooh. What else would you like Sherry to know, please? What else would you like Sherry to know, please? What information would you like Sherry to know, please? Stagnant waters. Feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. Okay, so there's a transition going on here, my friend. Oh, I miss you. Okay, let's see here. What else would you like Sherry to know, please? Okay, so Sherry knows me personally, and I know a bit, obviously, about Sherry. So her mother comes to me often, and I can hear Sherry laughing right now in my head. Okay, because her mom comes to me so much. You guys, I'm so sorry. This show today is a little bit different, so the energy just totally shifted. So I do feel that Sherry's mother is here with us right now. Okay, and the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels. Okay. All right, let's tap into this a little bit more, Sherry. And I will get to everybody's questions, I promise. I'm just going to spend a minute here with Sherry here, okay? Okay, because I do feel her mother with me. I did know her mom, so we are very deeply bonded. Those cords are tight. Okay. Yeah, you know, Sherry, I'm going to pull some tarot for you. Yeah, let's get this deck here. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot for Sherry. Oop, we got one out already. 7 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of choices, options right now for you. Okay, or for this situation. I'm hearing like don't cry over spilt milk, okay? And I'm feeling like what are those drinks with tomato juice in the morning? I can't remember what those are called. Bloody Mary. Okay, I'm hearing Bloody Mary. Okay, then we get the 10 of Swords. Okay, so there's been some nightmares, and some nightmares in your head. You've been having nightmares, some horrible emotional nightmares. A lot of options, a lot of choices. There's a decision that's going to cause this transformation, and right now you're kind of just you're in the moment. You're trying to live in the moment, and then we have the 3 of Coins, which 3 of Pentacles. So this is something to do with like a teamwork. Okay, something, this decision that you're going to be making, it's going to be a team effort. Okay. But oh my gosh. Okay, and when I say this, Sherry is going to know what I'm saying, but it's one of your chickens. Okay, we see the books here. So without disclosing too much information, this Sherry has a specific kind of job, and I don't even think I need to say more than I need to say. I think she's understanding what I'm saying. But I do feel like it has to do with there's a chicken involved. Okay, and this decision, it's been keeping you up at night. Okay, you've been getting nightmares, very emotional, feeling stuck. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like I'm feeling like this could even be like a work collaboration type of thing, or like a work project or a relationship that involves work, right? And I'm feeling like you don't have to do it alone, all right? You know I'm here for you too, all right? And I do feel like there's, there's something you need to get rid of. There's definitely a transformative shift happening in your life right now. I'm getting this really strong butterfly energy. Let's see here. What else would you like Sherry to know, please? King of Wands. Oh my God, come on. Okay. I'm feeling like it's somebody also, I'm getting another message here for you, Sherry, that there's someone in your life that's not reliable. And I'm feeling like this energy is very, because underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely like this competition, this struggle, this arguments, right? There's like a feeling of tenseness. Okay, like everything's just at a standstill and you want things to go faster. I'm surprised we didn't get the Eight of Wands. Let's see here. That's the... All right. All right. Then we get the Emperor and the Six of Coins. Okay, so there's a struggle going on with someone like the... I'm trying to keep this as generic as I can to keep your... but there's definitely some illusions, right, going on, some lies, some deceit. Okay, like there's someone that feels like they can do anything they want, right? But I feel like that's clashing with the head of the household here. Okay, we've got the Emperor, and this is a major arcana, which means that this is something that we definitely need to pay attention to. Okay, but what is the potential outcome? Let's see what is the potential outcome for this situation? What is the potential outcome for this situation, please? What is the potential outcome? Thank you. We got the Five of Coins. Okay. I'm feeling like there's also like a financial stress here. Okay? I feel like there is help nearby, but you need to ask for it. Okay? And I need you to remember that you're not alone. Okay? Remember to keep looking up. Okay? Keep looking up. Right? Like, I do feel your mom here. Okay? And wants you to know that she's always with you. And I know that you feel her. Right? But there's a whole nother, I feel like 3 situations going on here. Okay? So one with the chicken. Okay? But I do feel like this is something that is in the physical, like this physical body is increasingly getting better, okay, and it's taking teamwork. But this whole Emperor, head of the household, and this person that's unreliable, unresponsible, irresponsible, unreliable, it's causing a financial strain. Yeah. Yeah. So don't give up, Sherry, okay? This is definitely a chance to, to rebuild for you, all right? Like, reach out, like, look at, see? Like, reach out. Ask for help. Call upon your spirit guides. Call upon your guardian angels, right? Call upon Jesus. Call upon God. Whatever your belief is, call upon your angels. They're there for you, okay? I'm here for you, too. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for showing up, my friend, my little sis. Wow, that was a treat. That was a treat. Aw, that was nice. Thank you, Sherry, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Hello, do you see relationship between me and Peter in the future? Hi, Marina. Welcome, welcome. All right, Marina. I'm just going to take a second here. Take a drink of my water real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into Marina. Okay. So Marina wants to know Marina, 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 where did that go? Hello, do you see a relationship between me and Peter in the future? And Sherry, if you're still with me, reach out to me call me as soon as this live is over. We'll do another reading for you and dig deeper, okay? All right. Okay. All right, thank you. So we got a yes. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desires. Okay. So yeah, so how do you see a relationship between me and Peter in the future? Yes. All right, let's get a little more information on that. Is there anything else? Anything else that you'd like Marina to know, please? Anything else that you'd like Marina to know, please? Anything else that you'd like Marina to know, please? All right, let's do it this way. Long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions invested. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely, relationship between you in the future, definitely lots of fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting like a feeling like there's a little bit of a blockage as of right now, but I do feel like it's going to take a minute to get there. But once it's there, it's going to work out. And it's going to take for it's going to last. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, thank you, Marina, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's see here. Thanks so much. Live in Toronto. He lives in Albany, New York. Oop. All right. Sorry, sometimes the chat jumps all around for me. All right. Let's see. If I skip anyone, remember to do the @ sign and then Metaphysical Mia 33, and that way the questions will jump out, okay? They'll highlight for me on my end. Okay. So illuminated Leo light. Will you be able to see if Andy and I will get closer? We will move our romantic connection forward. What a lovely day, 90. Love your name. Do I have any gods or goddess that are death, rebirth, working and watching over me? Hi, Mia. Communication has been weird lately. Will I get clear communication from DJ soon? Okay, I'm just going to read through these real quick just to make sure that I've, let's see here. All right. Be open. Yep. Yes, Sherry. I love you, sister. Thank you for allowing me. Yeah, absolutely. Marina, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Marina. I love you guys. Okay, so let's go to Sag Girl. Did I miss anyone? Okay, I think I'm going to go to Sag Girl. I think that is the one that we were at. Again, do the @ sign, Metaphysical Mia 33. That way the questions will jump out at me. They'll highlight, okay? All right, so Sag Girl, is Leo going to act on his feelings for me? Let's see here. Yes. Brilliant idea. Clear path. Bright future ahead. Okay. So move on your feelings for you romantically. Yes. Feeling to get these here. Yeah. What other information would you like Sag Girl to know, please? What else would you like Sag? Ooh, okay, this one jumped. Not talking, you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Okay, Sag Girl. Yeah, you've been acting. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, you know what? I'm getting the mystical forest for you too. Being led to. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, you are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. And look how beautiful. I just see like a princess glowing in her protection bubble. You know, you are complete. So a lot of transformation you're going to be going through. Okay, so in this relationship with this person, it's going to cause you to transform. It might even develop into like a marriage. You are complete. Yeah, not talking, but I feel like I'm feeling like this is like a couple sitting on the couch in the future, husband, wife, 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 husband, husband, whatever the situation is. I don't know. But I do feel like this is just a lot of, I do feel that the answer is yes. But I feel like, the reason why I pulled the mystical forest is because I felt like I was moving through a lot of brush, right? Like a lot of forest, and I feel like there's just something like you just have to keep moving forward until you until you get to that light, until it happens. Like, but you have to make it happen. Okay, I'm feeling like this is something that you need to do. All right, like don't just sit around and wait for it to happen. Okay, I feel like you need to take the initiative on this. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, if you want it to happen, I feel like you need to manifest it and you need to make it happen. Okay, alrighty, let's go ahead and close these out. Alrighty, let's see here. These back there. I'm going to take a check at the chat. Looks like things are starting to slow down a bit. All right, let's see here. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Hi, Zach. Welcome, welcome. Toronto, Canada. Does my beautiful mother forgive me things that are on my mind at this moment regarding her care and well-being? Love you, my sweet mother. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right, let's do a full-on tarot here. I'm feeling, ooh, yeah. Okay, Zach, if you're still with us, let me know. Okay, Zach, let me know if you're still here. Okay, cool. Zach's still with us. Cool. Thank you, Zach, for allowing me to tap into your energy. I feel like doing a full, we're going to do a past, present, future for you, Zach. I'm just feeling that you need to, I'm just feeling like that's what's just being needed right now. So welcome, welcome. And yeah, let's tap into this. All right, what would you like Zach to know, please? Zach says, hello from Toronto, Canada. Does my beautiful mother forgive me things that are on my mind at this moment regarding her care and well-being? Love you, my sweet mother. Okay. So far we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Oh, okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles. And then we also got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me just scooch these cards out of the way here. Okay. Okay, can you guys see the cards okay? I don't know. Okay. All right here. So I'm feeling like we're gonna do like a you know, Zach, I feel like you've been praying a lot. Okay, yeah, and I just got like a massive rush when I said that. Okay, so whoever you're praying to, whatever your belief is, just know that they are hearing you. Okay, and I do feel like that you've been focusing a lot on what is best for your spirit as well as for hers. And spirit hears that. Okay, I do feel like spirit is letting you know that they're letting you know that it's going to be okay. And I do feel a lot of loving support, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here, right? And I feel like this is your mom's energy. Like she's showing up as someone who's like very graceful, very self-reliant, very spiritually tuned in. Okay. I feel like this may also be a woman, like a woman's spirit around her that's guiding her. This could even be like her grandmother. I keep seeing a garden, like like a view with flowers, like a window with flowers, like sitting like on a windowsill with like a bunch of flowers. Someone that like someone just enjoys looking outside, and I just like sitting on a windowsill with potted flowers. I also I'm hearing like that she's being taken care of. And I'm also, this bird, I feel like there's also just like this, like, yeah. And it's so funny because right when I was about to say that, I got like a tickle in my throat that like there's definitely a message for you. And I also got that song, You Are My Sunshine. So if that means anything to you, Zach, you know, I got that, you are my sunshine. I'm not going to sing, but that's the energy, okay? I do feel like, I can feel like how drained it's been making you feel. Like this is your present energy, right? There's a lot of grief, a lot of overthinking, right? Like I'm feeling like the Spirit saying, stop carrying this pain, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to like just renew yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the message here is just give yourself some grace because everything's being taken care of. Okay? It's all working out. A lot of nurturing, like we have like the Empress energy in this 9 of Pentacles, okay? Just that motherly nurturing, being taken care of. And then we have the 9 of Cups, like wishes being fulfilled. This is wishes being fulfilled, okay? So this is just this mental stress, this mental anguish that you're putting yourself through, okay? Just know that it's all going to be okay. It's a great outcome. It's a great outcome, my friend. Okay, Zach? Great outcome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's see here. Maybe I asked the wrong question, got skipped twice. Oh no! Okay, see, now I see your questions. Okay, okay, so illuminated Leo Light. Your name is a tongue twister. All right, illuminated. I'm so sorry, honey. Let's do this for you, illuminated Leo Light. All right, illuminated Leo Light. Maybe I'm asking the wrong question. Got skipped twice already. I'm so sorry. Let me scooch you up and see if I can find your question. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. So I see it. Will you be able to see if Andy and I will get closer? Will he move our romantic connection forward? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's how you want to be. The cards just want to be all over the place here. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a yes, a no, and a yes. All right, what's going on here? This is very chaotic. Whew, okay, we got yes, golden opportunity, clouds lifting, clear skies. We have your no, your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with results. We have no, grinding your gears, working too hard on it. And then we have yes, rising to the challenge, floating on air, advance. Wow, okay. All right. Okay. So I do feel like there is definitely hope, okay? But I feel like I feel like an emotional, like I feel like I'm in a fog, like a brain fog, right? Like we have this golden opportunity. Oh, clouds lifting, yeah, cloud, like fog, yeah. Okay, like that's just what I'm feeling. Like there's like an inner, like this inner, this. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like an inner turmoil feeling, like an inner, like there's something in you that needs to be spoken out loud. Okay, and you're afraid if you say something, everything's just gonna be crashing down. Because I'm seeing like this as a tower card. Okay, I'm having like that tower card energy with this card here. Okay, I'm feeling like you need to put that energy back into yourself. Okay. All right. I feel like that there's definitely that spark, right, with you and Andy. But I feel like there's some kind of truth, like there's some kind of authenticity that hasn't been completely met yet. Like, I don't know if they're not being completely authentic with you or if you're not being completely authentic with them. I feel like there's like see how this person is just like pushing back? Like there's some pushback somewhere, okay? Like there's someone that, I don't feel like it's like a boundary issue. I feel like it's more of there's a situation that, that I'm feeling like it's just someone, just like you're getting pushback, or they're getting pushback. Like you've been grinding your gears, you've been working on it and working on it and working on it. But then we have the yes card here. And then your question was, will he move our romantic connection forward? So yeah, with celebration. Okay. And, we have the green balloons, and that's, your heart chakra. So that's a lot of love. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take a minute though. Okay. I feel like the spirit's saying, like, keep working at it. Okay. Keep working at it. Like right now it's a no. Like you have the opportunity, but you're getting some pushback, and I feel like, again, like there's some kind of authenticity that's not being, like, someone needs to speak their truth. There's something that's not being spoken completely that's keeping this as a no, but it's going to be a yes. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's just that pushback energy is very strong. Yeah. So something needs to come out first. Okay, something needs to come out first. So take some time to yeah, you see here, take some time to meditate. Take a few breaths, take some time to really focus on what that authenticity may be, what that truth is that needs to be spoken. And I feel like it's something that you need to speak. I feel like it's the other person that's giving the pushback though, but I feel like it's something that you need to speak. And you've been trying. I'm going to get a little more on this. What is that? What is it that illuminated Leo light needs to speak, please? What is this? What is this truth that illuminated Leo light needs to speak, please? Paranoid. Fed up. Ooh. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Okay. Okay. Over it, not having it, frustrated. Okay. So, illuminated Leo light. I'm feeling like there's something from your past, like there's a past relationship situation, either their past relationship or your past relationship, and it's carrying over into this relationship, okay? Like these ideas from your previous relationship, like you were burned or they were burned, and they're carrying it into this, and that's where this pushback is coming from. Okay, so it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, I do feel like it is your like I said, either your past relationship that's being carried over into this new relationship, or it's their past relationship that's leaking into this new relationship. And it's ideas. It's like they're paranoid, like you can't do this because this person did that, and if you did that, then this is what's going to happen type of situation. I'm feeling like this person is afraid that that they can't be their authentic self. Yeah, let's get a little more on that. A little more, please. Thank you. Wasn't feeling that one. All right, not this deck. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this deck here. A little more, please, for illuminated Leo light. Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Okay. All right, now that makes sense. That makes sense. That's the pushback. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so it's that pushback. Someone's being too demanding. Kind of like I feel like their past relationship or your past relationship was toxic, and someone's afraid of that same demanding relationship or that demanding personality, that paranoid personality, coming into this relationship. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting like that past pain is still lingering. I'm not feeling like you caused it though, Like I'm feeling like this definitely can still move forward. We got that yes there. Just be patient. Don't carry what's not yours, okay? Don't carry what's not yours, okay? Okay. All right, illuminated Leo light. I'm gonna close these out here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy there. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and close those out. Oops, and take a peek at the chat. And thank you so much, mods, for letting me know. You guys are so amazing. All right. Thank you, Mia, and Leo not communicating. Oh, okay, not communicating. Yes, 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 more hers, very much so. Zach says, I think we skipped a Leo. Thank you, Elvis. You rock, my friend. You rock. All right. Do I have God's goddess that deal with death, rebirth, watching over me, guiding me? Okay. And then Zach says, okay, she is well and taken care of. Spot on. Aw, love that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to take a quick second, take another sip of my water. I'm going to cleanse out my ducts real quick. And then we are going to get to the next question, my friends. Oh, look at that. It's 4:33 my time. Okay, I am back. All right, let's see here. Okay, so what a lovely day. What a lovely day, 90. What a lovely day would like to know. Do I have gods and goddesses that deal death slash rebirth watching over me and guiding me? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Give it a little shuffle, shuffle. No, burnout, not caring. Okay, so you know what? I'm not feeling that. So if you're still with us, what a lovely day, 90. I'm going to put the piles into 3 piles, and you choose pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Sound good? Okay. All right, let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And Nicole. Okay, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Illuminated Leo Light says, thank you, Mia, for very accurate read. Deeply appreciated. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. Yep. Your clarification is on point. His past hurts is creating a block, but he keeps wanting to try, so I'm just confused. Yeah, that was so the energy we were getting. So the energy. Okay, so let's see. Nicole says 3. All right. All right. I was just feeling that for you. Like, just the energy was just feeling that you needed to choose that for yourself. All right. So we got no, beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. What is that about, Nicole? Wow. I just got massive chills. I just got massive, massive, massive chills. I need to dig into this. Let's do. Where's my past lives? Here they are. Oh my gosh. No, you know what we're going to do? We are so doing the Egyptian gods. Yeah. I haven't broke these out in a while. All right. Okay, let's dig into this, Nicole. Wow, no, beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Nicole wants to know, do I have gods and goddesses that deal death slash rebirth watching over me and guiding me? Those are really uncomfortable. Okay, let's do this again, my friend. 1, there's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a drink of my water real quick. Two, okay. So we got 6. Osiris, death, and rebirth. I can't make this up. Wow. Wow. I'm just blown away right now. I love when you guys use your intuition. right? I love when that comes through and we just get that clarification there, because we got this no and I was like, what the heck? And then we got this skeleton. She was asking about death and rebirth, right? And yeah, that's just so interesting to me because we got that blood moon there. We got that. That's just like you're not. They don't want you to know. I got that information. I got like a massive download for you when we pulled that card. I was just so like you're being protected. Like it's like I felt like Spirit was like saying, no, 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 I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. But then it's like, no, you have to find it on your own. They didn't want me to know. They didn't want me to get that information for you. They wanted you to get that information for yourself. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that Osiris death and rebirth card is a complete confirmation of it. Just a yes. Like they didn't want to give me that information. They wanted you to pull that for yourself. They want you to start working on your higher self and your intuition. I feel like this is something that you already do. I feel like you're very intuitive, my friend. And I feel like that you are also a light worker. Okay. I feel like that you have, yeah. I feel like, yeah, let me put these away because I'm feeling, I want to get your past lives. Okay. So we got the 6 Osiris death and rebirth, and now we got, I'm pulling out the past lives. And you know what? Yeah, let's do that again. Since you're so good at this, we'll just do another one. You know what? Let's do 2 this time. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. One. Okay. Spouse. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I don't know your romantic situation, Nicole. But there's definitely something from your past life. I feel like that you've been working on this. Like I feel like this is something you've been working on. You're like a past life regression type of situation, like something that you've been working on. I feel like you have it's interesting because if you see here, I'm seeing like there's like no face. You know, like I feel like there's like no face here. And I'm feeling that there's some kind of karmic relationship here. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean like your current situationship, right? I feel like there's like this is like you have a very strong spiritual team. They really want you to work on yourself, on your past life. They really want you to work on your intuition. I feel like you are meant to be a light worker. I do. Wow. Let's get a little more. Let's pull another Egyptian gods. Let's pull another Egyptian gods. Okay, let's pull another Egyptian gods for Nicole here. Another. Yeah, see, they don't even want me to do it, Nicole. They want you to do it. 1 and 2. They want me to have. It's all. That's why they said no. They're like, nope, we're not giving you this information. This is all for Nicole. Nicole needs to do this on her own, on their own. Yeah, definitely. One. Okay. We got Heka. Alchemical force. Okay, so yes. Okay. You are divinely guided and you work with sigils, and you are working on, look at here, like I'm seeing like this, the third eye here, the pineal gland. Okay, this is something that you're deeply rooted in. Okay, I don't know if you are Wicca or pagan or what your spirituality is, if you're a witch, you know, a light worker, whatever you are. I do feel this is deeply rooted in you, and I do feel like this is tied into your past life. Like this is part of your spiritual contract, and I do feel like I do feel like this is something that you are being really asked to, like your kundalini, everything is rising, you're elevating, right? You're ascending, okay? Yeah. But we have that blockage, and that's why they didn't want, they want you to get this information on your own, okay? And I'm totally willing to help you out, you know, to be here and, you know, and assist you in pulling cards and stuff. If you don't have the cards and all that, I would totally do that for you, but they want you to do it on your own. Yeah, that's totally the energy that I'm getting here, that you're working on your past life and you made a spiritual contract to help others and to work on your spiritual self. Yeah, and you definitely do have a very strong spiritual team. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Nicole, your energy is strong. Very strong. Very strong, but very protected. Very, very protected. Okay, like I was able, like I was able to tap into your energy, but your spirit guides were like, your spirit team is like, no, they need to do this on their own. They're doing this. We're not doing it for them. They're doing it. All right. I hope that made sense to you. Let me just put these back in their box here. All right. All right, let me take a check at the chat here, see where we're at. All right, okay, she is well taken care of, spot on, so grateful. You're welcome, Zach. Okay, all over the place. Yeah, it was all over the place. Illuminated Leo light. Yep, your clarification. Let me see here. Yes, okay, 3. Okay, actually 2, no 1. Yes, I've seen Osiris. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through the comments to see if I have any more questions. Okay, have a strong third eye. Yeah, I totally got that. I mean, it came through the cards. I mean, yeah, definitely you are strong. Very strong intuitive. Okay, what a lovely day. My latest past life was during 1960s, 70s. I died of an overdose. Oh my goodness. That was deep. It was deep, wasn't it? Country Love Homestead. That was like a very, like, they're like, nope, I'm not giving you any information. Nicole's doing it all on their own. Born in 90, and I came back quickly. England, 1960s, 70s. Hi, Mia, did you see my question? Oh, Country, I did not. Let me scroll up. Thank you for letting me know. You know, remember to do the @ sign, and then Metaphysical Mia 33. And then it will highlight, okay? Let me scroll up and find your questions, Country Love. Country Love, Country Love, Country Love. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? All right, I'm not seeing it. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and being so patient. That's awesome. You guys are the best. Okay, I see where you say hello, everyone. I think I scrolled all the way up then. Yeah, I don't see your question, Country Love. If you want to go ahead and drop it in the chat again, I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you can repost it, definitely. Okay, yes, I love that. I want to explore my past life, but I haven't have a clue how to get started. Okay, so Country Love Homestead. Whew. So let's talk about past lives for a second, shall we, you guys? Let's do this. I don't think we've done this on the channel before, have we? I don't think so. You know what? I'll do a video for past lives, since this seems to be an interest, but let's go ahead and discuss it for now. So past lives, there's some really good meditations and hypnosis that you can find on YouTube. Make sure it's a reputable person that you want to for a guided meditation and a guided hypnosis. And they do have past life hypnosis for to find out more about yourself and about your past life and what your spiritual contract is now. And I'm not going to recommend any. You guys go and feel where you're guided to, whatever channel it is that you feel that you're being guided to, because I do believe that we are guided to where we're supposed to be. So do your research, make sure that they are reputable. Because, when we're doing hypnosis, that's going into our subconscious. So we want to make sure it's somebody reputable. Okay. And you want to look into, what's her name? Doreen Virtue. Okay, Doreen Virtue is very good with past lives. I believe, so Doreen Virtue was really into, I think she's even the one that started about the past life regressions and past life hypnosis and all that. So definitely look into that. That's one good way to do it. I've done a few, and just a little bit about me, since we're sitting in this quiet moment for a second until Country Love drops the question. Actually, I see that they did drop there, so I'll get to that in just a second, just since I'm on this little tangent about past lives, about myself. So I have done hypnosis myself. I did hypnosis. No, I am not a hypnotherapist, but I did hypnotherapy. And if you guys remember my friend Sherry from earlier, it was funny because I knew she was going to be the only person that would attend one of those with me. So we went to this seminar of hypnosis, and it was amazing. And then they ended up signing us up with people that would be great therapists, hypnotherapists for us. And we both ended up with the same hypnotherapist. Her name was Marla. She was wonderful, and I went to her for about 3 years, and she was amazing. But anyways, doing these guided hypnosis and hypnotherapy really helped me to open my third eye, and really helped me to get to know myself and work out my subconscious and my shadow self as well. So definitely that's something that you want to look into if that's something that resonates with you. But a little bit about myself and my past life, one of my past lives that I do know for a fact, and how it affected my current life. Well, I mean, I can't state for fact, but from what I know. So I'll tell you what I see. How about that? What I saw myself running and running and running. I felt like it was like a Quaker time, like colonial times, right? And I feel like I was running and running, and I had a dress on. I was a feminine energy, and I was being chased by a big man, probably about 6'5". It was a big man. I would say he had like light brown, reddish hair, big, stocky, burly man. I'm talking like, I'm feeling like it was around that, like the 1800s, like the late 1800s. And I'm running and I'm running and I'm running through this, like, not forest, but it was foresty. And then I come upon this dirt area, and then there's this lake. And then I come up to this lake. I turn around before I hit the lake, and I turn around. And okay, so if you guys are sensitive, close your ears, because if this is something that may disturb somebody, I just want, if there's little children listening or anything. But I was, let's just say he had a knife, and he put it someplace in my body, like in my, we'll say in my abdomen, my abdominal area. Okay, so and how did that affect my current life? Well, a little bit more about myself. I am kind of having like a little bit of diarrhea of the mouth right now. But anyways, I had most of my adult life has been, had abdominal issues. I've had several surgeries and scar tissue, and it was just a real struggle for me, where I ended up losing so much weight. And this went on for, about 15, 20 years. And most of my children's birthdays, and my husband's birthdays, and my birthdays, we're talking holidays, 4th of July, Christmas, all that, I was hospitalized most of the time. I missed out on a lot. My children missed out on a lot. and my friends missed me a lot. And so that's how it affected me in my current life. I do feel that what happened to me in my past life, that affected me in my current life with my all my abdominal issues. So when I was born, one of the issues that I've had with my past life, with my current life, excuse me, with my past medical issues, was my large intestine was up in my upper abdomen, and it's supposed to be in my lower abdomen, and that's how I was born. And I didn't know this, so I went through most of my adulthood going through that, and because what it would do, it would flop up and down, and then they ended up having to staple it to my abdominal wall so that it wouldn't. So when I'd go in for CT scans and stuff, it would be in the right place, and so they didn't know that anything was wrong. So that is what happened with me, and once I was able to heal my past life, that really helped me with my current life. Because I got to tell you, you guys, I had one final surgery in 2020, and I have not had any surgery since. I have been so healthy since. My whole mind, body, spirit, soul, everything has been lifted, and I am so healthy, and I'm so happy. And I implore you to do the same, to, work on your shadow selves, work on your past lives, because it can really help you in your current life, okay? So anyways, that's just a little bit about me. That's my little testimony. I'm going to stop now. So I'm going to scoochie the chat up here. I don't normally talk about myself like that. Ow! Something just bit me. I'm sorry. I think a mosquito just bit me in the leg. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, we have mosquitoes here now. As you guys can see, I have like bug bites all over. Okay, so anyways, I don't normally talk about myself. I think that's the first time I've ever even mentioned my medical issues on this channel, because they're not even anything to me anymore because I'm so healthy. All right, so let's go ahead. It won't let you post a link, Nicole. Only mods on the channel can post links. Okay, hi Mia, communication has been weird lately. Will I get clear communication from DJ soon? Okay, so thanks for listening to my little tangent. I do have ADHD, so I do go all over the place. And so yeah, since we're on that little past lives tangent there, let's get to homestead, country love homesteads question. Hi Mia, communication has been weird lately. Will I get clear communication from DJ soon? Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We got yes, glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. Thank you. We got no cracks up in your facade, unsupported, drying up. Hold on. I'm not finished with you yet. What else would you like? Country love homestead. All right. Okay, let's see here. Dirty money, laundering steel illegal. Ooh. Clear communication from DJ soon. Glowing results, cracks. I have really uncomfortable vibes with you. I'm not going to lie. Not that I would. But I'm feeling like something really, with this no cracks in your facade, unsupported, drying up. I feel like you're going to be seeing the full picture soon. Okay, with DJ. But I feel like someone's pretending like everything's okay, everything's fine, like putting on a mask, wearing a mask, like I feel like there's like with this laundering steel illegal, like I have the devil energy with this. What else would you like? Yeah, I totally have the devil energy with this. Like there's some kind of habit or thought patterns that needs to be released. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. What else, please? What else, please? And I don't feel like there's some kind of crime going on or anything. I just feel like there's some kind of shadiness, Like, ooh, You are the Queen of Swords here. You've got this mental clarity. You already know. So I'm feeling with the Five of Swords, like you keep looking back at this previous situation, and I feel like someone's just collecting things. It may be thoughts, it may be something that they don't need. Someone's collecting thoughts, like negative thoughts, like someone's talking bad about themselves. But I feel like you're sitting in the Queen of Wands, excuse me, the Queen of Swords right now. Excuse me, hold on a second, please. So sorry, I had a little tickle in my throat. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what else, please? What else, please? Yeah, I just feel like someone keeps replaying, like replaying something over and over, or like I told you to do something, or I told you this, I told you that, I told you. Like I just keep hearing, like I told you, I said this, I said that. Like, why do I have to keep saying it over and over? Collecting these thoughts over and over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then we get the Eight of Swords. So definitely all these swords, right? There's just a lot of mental confusion. But I do feel like you have that that ability to have that mental clarity. I feel like you need to take the blinders off so that you can have that mental clarity. Stop collecting those bad thoughts. Stop listening to those negative thoughts. Yeah, I feel like you keep looking behind, thinking about like what could have been, what should have been. But now you're thinking like, this is where I need to be. But in order to get there, you need to release that. You need to take off the blindfold, okay? Because you're only holding yourself back. It's very, so the swords are all about that, the mentalness, right? And I do feel like there's also a lot of emotion here. Let's get a little more on this, please. Let's get a little more, please. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Whew, thank you. We have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you keep looking back for something that you were very passionate about. Yeah. So in order for you and DJ to, to get that clear communication, right? Because the sword is all about that clear communication. Definitely. Yeah. So I feel like it's a yes, but you need to just stay out of your head about it. It's gonna happen. But someone's wearing a mask. I do get a good feeling about it, though. I just feel like there's a lot of, like, there's someone that's needing some mental clarity. With that Queen of Wands there, I just feel like that was you. I feel like you already know the answer on that. Like, you already have that mental clarity. You just needed that confirmation. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Yeah, I do, I did feel like a very passionate energy in that, though. I did feel like again, like you were sitting in that. I already put them away, but you were sitting that in that the Queen of Swords energy there, and like that you have that ability to cut through all the bullshit. You have that ability, and Spirit just wants you to know, like, just remember you have that ability to speak your truth and to cut through it and to see through it, basically. All right, let's. Gucci, that's part of finding a reputable person. I'm a heavy researcher. Yes, finding a reputable person, absolutely. Country love, homestead, my question guides, show me through the third eye, listening frequencies. And also, yeah, binaural beats is another thing you guys can do as well for your meditations. Look into binaural beats. I will suggest one channel that I've been, I'll give them a shout out. I have no part of their channel at all. They're just one of my favorite channels that I've been listening to since probably about 2016. And they've changed their name a few times, but it's called Minds in Unison. And again, I am not affiliated with them, have nothing to do with them. I don't think they even, I mean, they don't even know I exist, but so that's just a channel that I enjoy, that works for me. There's binaural beats, subliminal messages, hypnosis, guided meditations, Sofuegos, frequencies, all that stuff. So definitely a great channel to check out. Usually you lay down and let the frequencies do their thing. Good, yes. Won't let you post, Nicole. Okay, I'm still going through here, tuning forks, sounds, healing vibes. Yeah, another thing, like singing bowls, which I've never done on the channel. I do it before, but you have your singing bowls. This one's for the heart chakra. I'm kind of in a weird position to do it here. I usually do it. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, what it sounds like over. So this is the heart chakra. So anyways, there's that, and then there's things like yeah, the tuning devices, tuning forks, all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's see here. Look it up. Country. Enjoy do. Make sure, yes, definitely make sure you stay grounded. Definitely. Oh, Sherry says you're the best wife, mom, sister, and friend. Thank you. I love you. Yes, I need ground more. I'm a sucker for nature and super connected to animals. I know it's all connected somehow. I just need to connect the dots. That's what Country Love Homestead says. Okay, the healer. The healer, you've been kind of quiet today. All right, thanks for feeling vulnerable enough to share with us. Oh, you're welcome. I know I don't do it often, so thank you for allowing me to. Thank you for listening. I know how clarity popped out the first card, then the second card. It's not so fast. Okay, I'm just reading the comments here. Yes, he pretends everything's okay all the time. That was totally okay. Thank you, Elvis. Bye-bye. Gotta run. If we do play the intuition game, pick the Hierophant. Okay, all right, since let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll go ahead and say goodbye. All right, let's do our quick intuition game real quick. Elvis says the Hierophant. Go ahead and drop your guess in the chat there. If it's a major arcana, minor arcana, if it's a specific suit, has any symbols, colors, numbers, people, anything like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pull this one there. Go ahead and drop your guess in the chat. Elvis says the Hierophant. Elvis and the Hatchet Boys have been like neck and neck on this, so they are the ones to beat, my friends. Let's get them. Let's get them. Come on, put your guesses in. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't pick these up. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to read the chat a little bit more while you guys drop that down. Well, have a good future. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I hear that, feel that now. Yeah, it's awesome. Cups. Okay, Healer says cups. And Country Love says Empress. Okay. Get your guesses in. We'll give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Here we go. All right. Oh my God, if we can. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. Wah, wah, wah. Although it kind of has the Empress vibes, right? So, Country Love, you get a half a point, my friend. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Country Love gets half a point. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to get a little board and put all your names on it, and we're going to have a little tally board. I swear we're going to do that. We have to do that. I keep saying we're going to, but I haven't yet, but I've got to. All right, my friends. I think I'm going to say goodbye for the evening now. I will be back Saturday morning, 9:33 a.m. I am still working on that matrix breakdown, and if you're enjoying this live, if you had a good time, please do smash that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I do have videos about how to learn the tarot cards and how tarot connects with religion, what oracle cards are, what angel numbers mean, how to manifest in real ways, and how to know you're having a spiritual awakening, how to know you're an empath, how to protect your energy, all that good stuff. So definitely hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live again. And if you feel so called as to support the channel, my Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33. free. And I also have an Amazon wish list in my description there. So, all right, my friends, remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. Love you guys. Bye. See you Saturday morning, 9:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you guys. I'm going to leave us in the frequency of love. Love you guys. Bye.